Hello everyone, we are from Tutorial6Group1. My name is Tian Jiamin. Our group members are Lo Pei Wen, Semi Bong Ai Jing, Yu Wang, Shi Lei Pei, and Muhammad Motasadikur Rahman. We will discuss Case Application 3, a new kind of structure. Let's proceed to the 10-point summary.
My name is MD Motasadikur Rahman. My matrix number is S2009208. Today I am talking about the new kind of structure and I am talking about the summary. The case study starts with a need or problem that needs to be solved in order to satisfy the need, and as we read through, the solution is explained in the case. It is an illustration of how major companies pursue business solutions and create new ideas. A very important step in the decision making is illustrated in the case, that is finding symptoms for the existing problem, and also diagnosing the problem is very important in order to take any decision. Organic culture is also depicted in the case of how employees can easily communicate with their higher ups, and communication is free flowing. The decision-making powers are spread across the organization in organic culture, and because of that, issues are solved and decisions are made quickly, and that is what is seen in the case. Another point, a very significant decision-making problem is that of may or buy decision. Here, in order to invent the magic button and incorporate it in the market, the company decided to choose to purchase the Indian counterpart services, whereby the Indian company provides solutions and meets the needs of different employee related queries in the form of PPTs, jobs, etc. Moreover, as a pharmaceutical business, Pfizer needs creativity and enhanced strategies in the field of multiple drugs, and that innovation culture is reflected in top and middle level workers and shows the strong acceptance of organizational culture. Another topic is the cost-effective approach to doing business is also seen in the work of their workers, how they are constantly searching for new approaches to process and solve problems. Moreover, the number 66,500 shows just how beneficial the business has been to Pfizer works. There's the amount of estimated working hours saved by workers who have used Pfizer work. If a request is issued, the Pfizer employee is called by a team member in India to explain what is needed and by when. The member of the team then emails back a cost specification for the work requested. If the Pfizer employee decides to proceed, the employee's department will be paid the costs involved. Last point is Pfizer pays to function strategically, not to perform technically.
Hello everyone, this is Shi Pei, and I will describe and evaluate what Feeder is doing with its Feeder works to you guys. Simply put, Feeder found that their employers spend more time in business research and data analysis to create documents and other daily support, like making PowerPoint. This is why Feather began to look for a solution to this problem and to improve their efficiency and interest. They prepared the magic button to improve their employers' work efficiency and interest. When employers after click on the magic button, they can contact outsourcing companies to do the data statistics and slide the simple job to save their time to do more complex job and improve the efficiency of their work. This evaluates is just in my opinion. Feather is in the correct way, I think. Feather more like set up a technology organization division of professional structure. Employers will be some simple work assigned to the outsourcing company to save their own time and make themselves can focus on other work. But also, this way will increase the feeder's labor cost. But as for the long-term interest of their future income, must be more than what they cost. From this point of view, I think their way is correctly.
Hi everyone, I'm Sammy Bong. Now I'm going to discuss about question 2. What structural implication, good and bad, does this approach have? Think in terms of the 6 organizational design elements. The Office of the Future approach, or Pfizer Works, is beneficial to the organization of Pfizer, as it connects all the offices around the world with each other. Employees are able to communicate and share information to employees in other offices easily. This organizational structure follows the 6 organizational design elements. The first one is work specialization. Through the magic button, Pfizer employees send tedious and time-consuming tasks to Indian service outsourcing firm. The job is divided into different parts. Division of work means when a job is broken down into several steps, and each step is completed by a separate individual, leading to work specialization. In the new organizational structure of Pfizer, tasks and responsibility are assigned to individuals associated with their jobs. The employees perform the job in which they are specialized in, and all other tasks will be handed over to the Indian team members. It brings good implications because it reduces the workload of employees. They can concentrate more on strategic aspects of their work. This also increases the company productivity when the work done is effective and efficient. However, there are some bad implications, such as the Pfizer employees are lack of skill and knowledge to complete complex and challenging tasks. Besides that, the company confidential data and information may be compromised.
Hello everyone, my name is Tian Jiaming. Now we proceed to the second point of question 2, departmentalization. Various tasks of the company are assigned to the various departments. Save time and performance of the company is increasing. However, it is costly to maintain and coordinate departments of the company. It results in duplication of effort and redundant and underutilized resource, which can negatively affect the company's performance. Pfizer has made a functional departmentalization. As Sammy said before, Pfizer outsourced the tedious and time-consuming tasks. Pfizer company innovate the new kind of organizational structure that plays in an organization efficiency and effectiveness. The company senior director have found that employees were spending valuable time with manual tasks. The company added to the outsourcing department and performed the manual tasks by the other country with a cost-effective way. They finished the work within 1 month by departmentalization that was made 6 months if they would not maintain departmentalization. Next, geography departmentalization. In new organizational structure, Pfizer also departmental through different geography area. An employee of Pfizer can take any kind of information through one country employee to the another country. Product departmentalization. Pfizer adapted a product departmentalization. Pfizer biopharmaceutical business is divided into 4 business units, each of which broadly work in different areas of medicine. These business units are primary care, specialty care, oncology, and established products. Product departmentalization groups jobs by product line. In this approach, each major product area is placed under the authority of a manager who is responsible for everything having to do with that product line. Product departmentalization increases accountability for the product performance. For example, each business unit works with the regulators, the NHS, the healthcare professionals, specialists, nurses, and pharmacists to help get the medicines to the patients who need them. We move on to the third point of question 2, chain of command, authority and responsibility. When managers delegate authority, they must allocate commensurate responsibility. In Pfizer, the new organizational structure hierarchy development is also followed. In this structure, a single worker has to request to its upper level, and after he or she receives the permission, then he or she can start to assign a team to complete the work. They have to follow the hierarchy level from the upper side to down. Pfizer redistributes power by allowing the employees to outsource work. This gives employees line authority, responsibility, and accountability of tasks being outsourced. Responsibility is high for the upper level and low for the lower level. The fourth point is span of control. It refers to the number of subordinates under the manager's direct control. Narrow span of control brings more rapid communication between small teams and easier to manage. However, there are some bad impacts like communication take a long time and hampering decision making. The outsourced tasks can no longer be monitored and controlled to the same degree as the employees. Top and middle management might find their span of control being slightly altered, but by trusting the frontline employees, they have increased the efficiency and effectiveness of their productivity. This changes the employee's span of control because the jobs that are being outsourced by them is now within the span of control. This makes for a narrow span of control because employees suddenly assume some kind of managerial role. Managers must use afterwards control to a new extent to make sure that the right tasks are being outsourced. That's all for me. Thank you.
The fifth point is centralization and decentralization. In Pfizer Works, decentralized is more than centralized. The company becomes more complex and responsive to dynamic changes in their environments. Employees are allowed to make own decisions, either completing the task by themselves or outsourcing the task to other firms. It is believed that decisions need to be made by those individuals closest to the problems, regardless of their organizational level. This is because they understand better in the issues that happen in their tasks. So this enables the employees to make decisions quickly and facilitate the expansion process of the company. However, decentralization is ineffective when the employees are lack of information or in the situation of emergency. and this affects the expansion of the company. The last point is formalization. There is a low formalization in new organizational structure of Pfizer. Through the boundaryless network structure, employees deliver their work to the outsourcing workers in India. They have to deal and guide them according to their understanding and what they want to be done. Employees have more discretion in how they do their work because they are given autonomy to make decisions that they feel suitable under different circumstances. The good implication is the employees have more flexibility in workplace, and this maintains an employee-friendly working environment. However, the employees in Pfizer may lack of obedience when they are instructed by the top management. This is because some of them take it for granted.
The third question is, do you think this arrangement would work for other types of organizations? Why or why not? What types of organization might it also work for? In my opinion, it depends on what kind of company we are talking about. It is based on the company goals and environment. Yes, this arrangement would work for other types of organization if the organization is large and the company that aims to expand to other state or country. It because this arrangement can benefit the company in the long term. By using this strategy, it helps companies save costs and improve productivity and efficiency. The workforce also can be working on expansion and non-median job of support work. They can focus more on strategy, innovation, networking, collaborating, and critical thinking. According to Cohens, the Pfizer work program had helped increase productivity of its employees, and these highly paid employees of Pfizer were now able to better focus their time and attention on more strategic aspects of their work rather than waste pressure time and effort on more mundane tasks. No, this arrangement may not work well or successful for other types of organization if the business is small and just simply in it to open one or two stores. It is because the company will consume more cost and time. For example, the cost and time to research the suitable agreement is more than the benefit that they gain through this arrangement.
Question 4. What role do you think organizational structure plays in an organization's efficiency and effectiveness, and explain it? The role of organizational structure is to find people who best fit each job description. Each of these people form part of a team with an overall mission to manage the company's cash flows, while each has a specific set of duties that add to the efficiency and ensure the thoroughness of the team. One role of organizational structure is efficiency. Most companies need to make the most of various resources. Duplicating raw materials or job duties is wasteful and inefficient. Consequently, a company will structure its organization according to products and services it offers. A small software manufacturer may use a customer-oriented organizational structure because of its wide variety of customers. For example, the software company may sell to consumers, corporations, financial institutions, hospitals, and healthy clubs. In this case, organizing departments by customers is efficient because of diversity. Product management duties may differ widely by customer type. Marketing to consumers is much different than targeting corporations. Organizational effectiveness, in my view, measures how efficient an organization is in its conversion process to achieve some predetermined objectives, both in the short run and in the long run. Every organization exists to make profit, and this can be achieved depending on how well it manages all its aspects, ranging from people, business processes, external environments, and its core competencies to work together in a coherent, lean, and efficient manner in order to achieve a common goal. The extent to which all these aspects are molded and organized depicts how well an organization is effective at moving in a particular direction to meet its goals. It goes without saying that to achieve effectiveness, an organization must carefully and constantly assess its people, its core competence, weakness, and its external environment, and develop sustainable and manageable policies to put its resources together, keeping in mind the analysis of the foregoing aspects and developing an efficient and reliable monitoring and evaluation strategy to constantly check its performance with regards to the set organizational goals and mitigate easily. Where the performance measures appear to be going amiss, how fast an organization is able to analyze itself, quickly respond and adapt to negative variance between its strategy and the business environment it operates in, and the goals it aims to achieve can set it aside from failing to achieve its effectiveness.